The Steelers and the Niners.
Come on with this goof-ass kick, man.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he returns this to the 22. Throwing on first is Garoppolo. Escaping the pressure right. And the Steelers pressure too much here. He's going down. A lot of talk the other day about them wanting to quiet this home crowd early and often. Very first play of the game. They just
You're exactly right about that, because that's often a conversation when you go on the road and you travel. Let's take the crowd out of it.
And right away, he lost the football. And it looks like Steelers football.
Snaps, I know exactly what the defense
Well, we all know what he's about to do.
Put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Following the fumble recovery, Cunningham. He'll find some time running. And he's there. Touchdown, Steelers. Randall Cunningham. Fine work there.
Good shit, bro.
And the Steelers have taken a first quarter lead.
Yeah, Dion, they not even get a good nothing out of that.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. A first carry now for Reggie Bush.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll hand it off to Bush. And a short gain down to about the 33. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Garoppolo. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. Garoppolo. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 13-yard line. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now Garoppolo. Flush to, and a big loss here as he's taken down. Well, this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Another try after the first down sack. Garoppolo looking for the end zone. And, oh, that would get a wide-up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. 3rd down coming up. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. And the Steelers are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Rolling to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that will be incomplete.
They have to give you the animation to jump in front of you, in front of me, but they wouldn't let me have that. Can you imagine that?
He got outside the pocket. I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of it. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try downfield and
And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They're going to try and throw. Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Niners take over in terrific field position.
Get off my butt, dude. Oh, weirdo.
Come up on a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last and he can't find a receiver.
Man, what the fuck, bro? The white Freddy is fucking killing me, bro.
The theme of this first half. This is 2nd and long. Again, this is
Why?
Let it open my window.
46.
Why?
Because she wants somebody to see you.
On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. Flushed out right. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And Texas just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
That's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on 3rd down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put
into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked up by the 13th
Fuck out of here, bro. Nigga jumping out the stadium to take a pick, yeah.
14-yard line.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well, swarming to the ball here in the first half.
They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after picking up a 5 or 6.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be
all he's running is a fucking cover 3 mash, bro. Like, the fucking middle linebacker don't even go back that fucking far.
Working with a 2nd and 4. Cunningham looking to throw. That's going to be intercepted. Built up by Constantine. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49 as they score a touchdown. Robbie Gould on for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at
Isaiah,
in quarter number 2.
don't get major.
He's our first one to come to me.
Don't grab his bottle.
You know what I'm doing?
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, there's times when you see these catches that are made, and we just know the guys playing it are really wishing for college rules. Only need that one foot down instead of 2. It's awfully difficult on the sideline, isn't it?
On second down, here's Henry. And he's got room. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. And we were down on the field watching Henry warm up before the game. He's a big man. No wonder he breaks those tackles.
And you remember what I told you when we were watching? It's not all pads. I mean, you get him out of pads and just see him in a regular suit or an outfit. He is a huge human being and a lot faster than what people know. When he gets rolling, he's a lot to bring down.
And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. Now a handoff to Henry. First down and much more for Henry. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
I see this game is still broke as fuck.
2 yards. And the Steelers have taken the lead. Tucker with an
extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
Let me guess, you gonna do that little bullshit ass poof kick, huh? Faggot ass nigga, man.
Tucker down to kick it away following the touchdown.
Imagine that. Find me, right?
This one fielded out to 5. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down.
All fucking time you actually kicked it, bitch.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit.
Come on, Reggie. Get this shit together, dude.
They find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
And can he put it aside? Let's find out.
George Kittle would have never dropped that, ever.
Nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. That's Samuel, caught left side. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Garoppolo to throw for it on 4th. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st and 10, Cunningham. On the check down, he finds Kamara. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Here's Cunningham, sliding out of the pocket. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
So the illegal forward pass also cost him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. Here's Cunningham from the gun. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder. Tucker's kick is good. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee you he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 89 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Derrick Henry runs over him. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Now Cunningham being chased out left, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. They push him back 8 yards and time on 2nd down.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Now Cunningham. Oh, he's going to go for it all. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And the 49ers are going to have it here at their own 15. So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spent in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Vince Wilfork coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9. This is Bush. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up. To throw is Garoppolo. Eluding the pressure. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack.
Man, that's crazy. This cover 3. It is the best cover 3 I've ever seen in my life, bro. Like, literally.
And that is now 6 on the afternoon.
Oh, that was cover 2. Even then. Shit, they was covering niggas like they was in cover 1.
Yeah, how about this?
Man coverage, period.
Go for it. Here we go on 4th down with Garoppolo. Hanson moves left. Hanson moving to go for it predictably, but somewhat predictably. It doesn't take long. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. Down carry for Ridley.
Get the fuck out of here.
Get it to the 23-yard line.